So I'm vlogging for Amanda. I'm going to vlog the Raft and Medusa. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. This is some of the a little bit about. This is Amanda's vlog, not mine. I'm sorry.
Oh,
we're going to watch the Raft and Medusa. I will film it for Amanda. Break a leg, guys. Woo.
Is anyone thirsty? I am. Any others? It won't be enough for the rest of us if we share it.
I've had some already.
So have I. How many of you are there? 4 boys and 6 girls. That makes 10. For 10, 10 half cups. Keep still in the boat, or I'll upset it.
Where's our liner?
What liner? Our ship.
Why? It was torpedoed.
So we haven't got a ship anymore.
Hope can't float if it's been torpedoed.
There. Now 12 have drunk from 1 flask. It's not empty yet. The rest is still worthy to be first. Why should we get weak?
Oh, time.
It was a long time.
Before we get to shore.
Are we very far from the shore?
There's nothing but the sea, is there?
The middle of the city! Behave to each other. If they're allowed to feed children, why do the grown-ups do such cruel, wicked things?
Let's search the boat. In every lifeboat, there are emergency rations. What's wrong? Don't upset it. And what's in the bow?
Here?
What's that covered up?
There's someone else!
Is she dead?
No, she's got her eyes open.
She's alive!
A little what?
Why don't you get up? Let's bring her up onto the seat and ask her how she got in here. Well then, we'll call you Foxy. You might have been suffocating in that. Why didn't you just call out yourself?
We should leave and reach it today. Get the oars into the rowlocks. But the oars are too heavy for children. If 3 of us row with 1 oar, it will work.
We'll have a competition to see who holds out the longest.
Yeah.
We must keep time by counting like this. Watch. 1, 2.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 13. We are 13. Didn't you hear? We are 13. You mustn't go on eating them. Stop being 13.
Who says so?
Who says so?
Well, yes, I'm a tomboy. I don't know much about seafaring.
This hasn't anything to do with seafaring.
With what then?
With Christianity.
Aren't you a Christian?
Of course I am.
Who isn't a Christian in the boat?
Why, we're all Christians.
There you are. We are 13 Christians, and now we're lost.
It doesn't follow.
What doesn't follow?
But 13 always.
13 Christians, not 13 heathens.
Heathens aren't like us. They're just heathens.
I don't know any heathens.
And what do you know about Christians?
Well, 13 Christians may ride on a bus, and it doesn't just turn over.
They don't eat. There's no table at a bus to eat at. On the boat we eat. That's the difference.
There's no table on the boat either.
And drinking from the same flask, eating from the same bag? Isn't that even worse? Not even Jesus that he was crucified. But don't you think it applies to us? Because you are better than him and his disciples.
I never said I was better.
It sounded like it.
I believe what you believe.
Now you're just being a coward.
Me? A coward? If anyone says anything against Jesus, I'll... No.
I'll suppose you're converted now. The ship would have never been torpedoed if you'd have more respect. But Jesus and his 12 disciples, who make 13 altogether. So we owe it to you that we're here on the sea and will sink when the storm comes up. The storm comes up when there are 13.
There won't be any storm.
There's a heathen.
My baptism is just as Christian as anybody else's.
Then you've got to believe.
But not in the storm.
The storm is just the result of true faith.
Is it true faith?
What else could it be?
Superstition.
By tomorrow. Who has got your blisters? Well, I can't go any longer.
I hardly did anything yesterday, and I can't do anything anymore.
Until my hands today, it will be even worse if we do it again, when we know there are 13 of us.
Who agrees with this?
Who agrees that their hands will be bleeding by tomorrow?
I do. But who's not going to eat any longer?
Who volunteers? Who will save us from our plight and swear a solemn oath won't take another bite or drink until we are rescued, even if he had to die? I can't do it either, nor do I blame any of you. If we must fulfill the Christian commandment, then let's draw lots.
He hasn't got to starve, has he?
Not his land decided in time.
Shall we be allowed to eat once we're all gone?
Our lands will all be open.
Some get less hungry. All of us are weak already.
Not one boy.
Drawing lots will decide.
I'll give up my notebook. I don't have to draw lots. Can we use your hat?
I won't spoil the game.
It's not a game. It's a matter of life and death.
I'll take 13 pieces of paper. On 12 it'll be a cross. No, that wouldn't make sense. On 12 it'll be a circle, and on the 13th a cross. Whoever gets the circle will be happy. Well, the cross
Is lost.
mix it up. And two will begin.
The one who suggested drawing lots.
All right.
Don't let's let me pass them along.
All right, I'll wait.
Pass them along. Here, Foxy. Grab the last one. Shall I draw for her?
No. Everyone must draw for himself.
But she doesn't know what she's meant to do.
She mustn't either.
Where's my lot?
I'm throwing it here. Into the water. Behind. All into the water. Our rescue team comes from not stopping eating and drinking. We'll come from making a flag, so a spotting can far off. They won't spot us without the flag.
It's getting foggy. They're not going to see your flag in the fog. For all your flag, we're completely lost. Bound to.
I'll make the flag.
We'll do what we have to do.
What do you have to do?
Use force, as we're not to draw lots.
You need to kill someone in the boat.
The 13.
Who is going to let that happen to them?
Foxy! She can do anything. Not row, not counting or rowing, nor drum. Nothing, nothing, nothing. She was lying in the boat and would have died on the boat if we hadn't found her. She won't feel anything as she goes down. At the first gulp of water, her breath will go. She's no use here. That's why it must be her! Whitebush! And she'll have gone. Exactly.
Whoever pushes Foxy, whoever even tries to push Foxy, then I am a heathen. A heathen who knows the Christian commandments better than you do. One of them says, thou shalt not kill.
That only holds good in church. In life, it's quite different. Commandments are made for Sunday's sermon, and they sound terrific in church. But outside, everything's different. The greatest evil there is 13.
Killing is the greatest evil.
Who's asking you to do it?
Foxy, I'll build a tent for us. We shall live in it together and no one else shall be allowed in. That's the way it's to be, and I vow to keep it safe.
I can do it.
I only allowed you to.
And you would kiss me.
When you kiss, you become bride and groom.
It really is like that. In front of the others.
Now we've a pair of lovers in the boat! creature appears. You must imagine everything. You have been to a wedding before, haven't you?
I didn't pay much attention.
Then watch me. There he is. Watch him as I am doing. He's speaking to us. The service is so much for adults. We are just children.
But he's speaking to us as solemnly as he does to adults.
That's just a habit.
But it makes me feel hot and cold all over.
Shut up. Now he's marrying us. Give him the ring. That was all I can go. There. The blessing comes next.
Are we?
We are still in church. Another hymn. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best Lord, by day or by night, waking or sleeping, thy presence my light. Congratulations! So much. Now it's time for the wedding breakfast. Your lovely wedding dress. Bill. Brocade. It was badly creased in the car. Never mind. One only wears it once. What your lace now? Old lace. It looks quite new though. Old lace is much more precious. That's how it is with lace. How was I supposed to know that?
The wedding breakfast is ready. What is there to eat?
It's a long menu. We must for everyone to eat all.
To each?
Each his share. You'll take them all.
Not to me.
The wedding breakfast is finished. What's next, Alan?
Next.
Don't you know?
What should I know?
What two people have to do after the wedding?
Oh,
Sleep in one room.
and you would sleep in one room with me?
I must.
Well, I can't imagine a room. A room can be a tent. There really is a tent.
Then let's go into the tent. We aren't alone.
What?
I must be alone.
Well, it's only a box.
I tell you, I can't go to the tent with you. I'm not going to be alone with you.
If that's what you want, I needn't come over about the wedding dress and the vow and everything. The vows, however, they have sung twice. It was as solemn as that. And you said yourself we got hot and cold all over. Then has all this been a lie? Tell me yourself. Teach me a lesson for the rest of my life. What am I to think of you? And of your love?
Crying makes you even more beautiful.
Do you think I'm crying for that?
Now you are like it.
I mustn't be alone with you.
But we are alone.
And Foxy?
Shackley in the tent. She's still going to have her kept on her.
She doesn't want to eat them now.
Here. Is it yours?
Look at the floor.
Darker than ever.
You must stay in the tent. We'll drum.
Come into the tent.